because he understands that with only 2 heroes on the lane, he's fine to run up and contest the farm of the slot, which is the right thing to do right now for him.
Mid lane, it's getting a little bloody here. Heroes really wanting to trade harass, but maybe it's just so survivable there with now 2 points in the reactive armor.
Yeah.
Oh, Batrider, you're going deep, son. There's going to be a TP in,
well
but
done.
Xiao Wei is able to go through, get the first blood on.
Spend his gold.
Oh, he's just going back in. And he will lose his life for this. He's flying himself away. Oh, the fairy fire down to the low ground. Loda doesn't have the leads. And this is going to be...
And they need to make a smoke play, they need to force towers, get kills top lane.
Oh, yep, speaking of something there, they do have the lockdown. There is going to be a TP rotation back in. They're going to bring in the Batrider. He's looking for something to fly over, get the sticky napalm charges going. Loda, though, he's scooting on back, does get the lasso. Loda, unfortunately, will lose his life here. Wasn't able to buy out anything before he drops. And all those int treads aren't going to save you this time.
That was very good reaction there by Xiao coming to assistance of his support. He made, the support made a very good play.
Leap forward just to make sure he gets as much distance as possible. And it looks like that is going to be the end of the fight. So unfortunately, Alliance not really able to get what they want out of that.
Yeah, and for LGD, they have already gotten their... Oh, S4 waiting in the root. That was so good there. He saw him farming the wave, farming the jungle, and he has blink, so he was expecting the bat to blink down, heading towards his jungle or heading towards the rune to scout things out. This is what they should do. Like against Kotal, you have to have heroes run on behind, grab him. Because if you do 5 heroes in front, he's gonna just spam you down.
Well, Bulldog's bear is in some trouble, and he himself might be going down here. Gonna get slowed out. Oh my, they have just got him locked and loaded here. He's gonna be plopping down. Bear bounty not received, but they still get that kill, and that's gonna be going the way of the Batrider. So helping out his farm a little bit more, and this is exactly what LGD needs to be doing right now.
Keep pressure. That's a very tough question because all their heroes are important. You just need...
Xiao Wei goes in. Look at the lasso here onto Bulldog. Looks at the Shadow Poison to follow up. They go in the Savage War, forcing everyone back for now. Searing Chains come back in from S4. The root procs are there. Loda able to get a nice little latch, and Banana should be heading back to the grave soon, and that's going to be MMY running for his life through the fire and the flames. He will go down. Aggressive, though, coming back in. Leap away from Loda. He needs to get out of this. He doesn't have the ultimate available. Aggressive turns target onto Ake. Ake going to be taking way too many Spirit Lances in, and those Phantom Lances are able to go and clear out the Geyser, but 2-for-1 trade will still favor Alliance.
Yeah, that is extremely good for Alliance because they are the team running the greedy lineup.
Lockdown is able to get away, just barely slides out from under their nose. There will be a flame break coming out. Can they actually go in onto Bulldog? The Bear doing a decent amount of work. They will get the root proc coming back in. There's the Lotus Orb showing up. Loda just going in, laying in the damage there. He pops into his ultimate form. MMY getting very low. He makes illusions of himself, but they're immediately cleaned up. No Aggressive comes in. He wants to do some damage to the back lines. We've got a chase going on. Banana looks like he's going to be running away. There will be the Bear laying in the damage onto the Timber Saw. He's going to be getting himself away with the Timber Chains. Meanwhile, under tower, we will have the latch down. Phantom Lantern will get the kill onto Keeper of the Light. They're looking for more. Loda is very low, but they are able to go through, keep Loda alive, and get down the PL. That's huge. Now on the back line of the fight, we are going to have Maybe running away. He's got that Lotus Orb on him. You got to be careful of that. The Timber Chain will be able to secure him at least a little bit more space. And I think he gets away safely here, but that was a very good fight for Alliance.
Yeah, very good decision making. As soon as they saw S4 not dying from the full combo of LGD, they immediately realized that they can turn on it, and they immediately jump back onto them and were able to take that successful team fight there. Like once LGD drops their combo and they don't kill anyone, the fight is just going to be bad for them. They just didn't have enough they didn't have enough lockdown for the Ember there. Oh, X-Mark.
Oh, that's going to be huge here. Big rotations in. S4 is going to be caught out unaware. They dropped everything for him. He is able to go through. He buys up before he dies, picks up a Perseverance.
Lincoln's Sphere, I guess, which is pretty good versus the X-Mark and the Lasso, like I said.
Back in, they know the smoke is coming around. They're going to group up. They're going to look to be the aggressors in this fight. They know exactly what's coming at them. They got Bulldog there in that ultimate form. Aggressive going back in. It's going to doppelganger around. They get Bulldog trapped up. And Savage Roar coming out. The Root Proc's doing some serious work. There's going to be a nice tower connecting onto 2. They're looking for something. Boat coming in. Kunka trying to do what he can. Bulldog will be hitting the deck. And that's going to be another spin there. Xiao Wei will be taking a multicast, but they end up losing the Ogre Magi anyway.
Oh, Loda.
He's going to be stuck up. He's got the BKB keeping him safe for now. He's going to be hopping in. The ultimate form still riding through. He's going to just TP away, leave the rest of his team for dead. And I mean, that's going to be essentially what happens there. He will get away. S4 is able to zip away, but LGD showing some signs of life, man.
Yeah, they got a very good initiation. So they have to kill someone that doesn't have the Aegis, preferably the Lone Druid, because he deals a lot of damage right now for his team.
Yeah, look at him rip apart that structure. That Bear doing some serious work now with the completed Mjolnir coming in.
Oh, the flank. It's daytime, they see them.
Looking for something. They will get the drag off. Xiao Wei getting the lockdown onto Ake. They follow up. Aggressive though, taking some serious damage. Is going to get disrupted up. Trying to help for now. Loda popping in with the BKB. The boat flying through. Not going to do any work there. The bear still up, still fighting, taking out those PL illusions. Meanwhile, maybe looking for something. EGM taking a lot of damage from the Chakram. In the back lines here, we are going to have MMY still up, still fighting, but maybe goes through. Is able to get a double kill streak, picking up 2 Alliance heroes. They're going to be going down. Loda still holding on to that Aegis. Aggressive is still up, still fighting. Savage Roar buying some time for Alliance. If they want to get out, they can. Loda popping into the Silver Edge form, but S4 kind of left to his own devices there. He's going to be super sticky, super slow. He doesn't have a remnant to use. He's just going to be chased down.
Is he dead?
I think he's dead. There's not much he can do. He goes for the Sleight of Fist, maybe trying to fight with his last breath.
Dead.
It looks like he's just going to
my
get
God.
slapped away.
That was absolutely huge for LGD getting the Ember there. Losing the 2 supports, okay, maybe they are fine with that, but losing the Ember was very bad for Alliance. I think he was just a bit too cocky there. He thought like
trying to bait something out. The X goes in. Torrent to follow up, but that is a tanky bear. Now with the Assault Cuirass going in, they're going to start the fight this way, using the bear to bait. Now MMY going back in. He's going to be in this stuff. Loda going to get dragged away. He's got the BKB rolling, but it seems like he's still in a bit of trouble in the backlines. Ake going to get focused down by the PL. He will be the first to fall in this engagement. They're looking for more here. Loda, he's fighting with his last breath here. He's going to be invised up. He's got his ult rolling with the Flame Break going back in. They bring the Timber Chain in. Everyone from LGD is here still doing damage. They're all still up. They're all still fighting. S4 goes in. He gets a nice Searing Chains off, but there's not much he can do about this. They will end up perhaps forcing the Kunkka back. He's going to earn himself back up positively. Now S4 going to be looking for more. We'll get the Searing Chains off. Banana's going to go into the Glimmer Cape form. They will be able to pop up the disruption. Looking for something more. Loda, he's still back up. He wants to go in aggressive though. He's wandering around looking for the kill onto S4. They do have the lockdown coming in as Maybe is doing so much work. We'll be able to get the kill on the Ogre Magi. Xiao Wei is going to get lassoed or rooted in place. He's going to be able to go down to Alliance.
Did they just
something
lost
for the
the game?
But yes, it looks like this is going to be it as Maybe. He's still alive. He's still doing so much work there that Aghanims is crucial for his survival. He's just going to be
his team needed him so badly there.
I mean, they crack a tier 3, but Loda, he's going to be going down. They pop the Savage Roar. They're looking for something else. Loda just walking around. He's got the ultimate. Xiao Wei getting very, very low. Goes in with that Yule Scepter trying to buy himself some time. But look at Loda. He's going to get controlled up even with the BKB. He's going to be going down here. This could be a disaster.
No.
He falls. He does have buyback. Immediate back into the fight. The boat comes through. Doesn't latch onto anyone. But Ake, he's looking for something here. The Ghost Scepter not going to be able to save him this time. He gets plopped up, slapped down. There's going to be no buyback on the Keeper of the Light. This could be the end of the game. Xiao Wei getting very, very low. Will he live? Hey, he's alive. Nice.
Oh my God.
Kunkka ends up falling, so they get something for their troubles, but it seems...
They got the top racks?
Yeah,
with the creeps?
Yeah, the creeps are doing it. I mean, S4, he's definitely a master at applying that rat. Aggressive. This could be a big kill if they can get it. Loda's Silver Edged up.
He has Aegis. He has Aegis.
They're looking for something there. They will be able to pop the Aegis. Can they actually go through and keep the control up? I mean, he's going to have Doppelganger, he's going to have Spirit Lance. They are going to bring in the Timber Saw. Maybe. Oh, look at the damage going in. Loda does not have buyback. If he goes down here, that's going to be crucial. They are able to go through. They get the kill onto the Phantom Lancer. 100 seconds down. He does have buyback if necessary. Leap away. There's going to be the Remnant out from the Ember Spirit. They do get the drag off Xiao Wei, controlling up EGM. I think they can afford to lose the Ogre here. They're not going to have much of a choice. So in the end, Alliance go in. They force the Aegis and a second death on the PL. Is that enough for it to be worth it?
Well, I still feel like they are taking a bad...
There's going to be a smoke gank. Alliance looking to be the aggressor of this fight. They go in. EGM reveals himself. Xiao Wei, BKBs. He's looking for something. Gets the drag off onto EGM. Dragging himself up on the cliff. Aggressive. He wants to go in, but maybe taking a lot of damage here. The Timber Saw getting kind of low, but he's just so tanky. Now on the backline, you have the boat going in. Loda, he's still up. He's still fighting, but there's just so many LGD heroes all around the board. They get the Torrent up onto S4. He's going to run himself away to buy himself some time. Loda getting low here. His ultimate ends. There's the Timber Chain back on through. Can he actually get through this? Banana, one more hit. He's out of there. No more Kunkka in this fight. AdmiralBulldog, he's still looking to do something. The bear is back in the fight. Maybe going to get stunned down. Can they get the kill? The suicide comes out. That's going to be a nice use of the Bloodstone there from the Timber Saw, but it seems like Alliance, they bought themselves a little time, but look at Timber Saw respawning in 5 seconds. I don't know if that's really enough.
And he wished he still had his Lotus Orb, that he got owned by that Mana Leak. Like he swapped his Lotus Orb out for Dagon. I mean, he wants to do more damage, but at the same time, it leaves him very vulnerable to the Mana Leak.
Alright, Alliance, they're looking for something else. Loda's still in that Silver Edge form, wants to get the jump here onto Xiao Wei, but Xiao Wei knows something's up again, still sitting on that Gem of True
Oh, he has no TP on the Shadow Demon. They know it.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He's just sitting there thinking back to his childhood memories, contemplating the meaning of life, and, well, he hits the deck.
Oh,
he has no buyback.
Oh, can they actually force anything right now?
How quickly can they mobilize? That's the thing. Spirit bouncing every which way. AdmiralBulldog in that bear form, trying to do what he can. There will be MMY coming back in. The Purge coming out onto the bear. They really want to get
Poor
this guy out of
Bat.
there. Meanwhile, Loda just manning up, going in onto 2 heroes. It might just be a little too much for him. He has the buyback if absolutely necessary, but it's going to be a big, big spend if he has to go in. Boat coming back out. Will just crash onto the bear. Not going to even do a whole lot of stun damage there. Now, Phantom Lancer does get down Loda, who immediately buys back. They should be able to get him back into the fight. AdmiralBulldog getting low as well. Going to be able to walk away, but meanwhile, EGM, once again, biting the bullet for his team. Aggressive, still up, able to leap back into the fight using that doppelganger. And the bear going to be going down. 300 gold going the way of Maybe. That means there's going to be AdmiralBulldog sitting there, kind of sad. No resummon. Oh, God, this is going to be bad. If they are going to plop down, they're looking for the kill onto Loda. No buyback on him.
That's game.
This is going to be absolutely game, as they are not really able to hold without their
game.
Coddle or their Slark.
They just need to boost of travel in and just get the throne. 2 heroes against 5.
Back to the base from the Kunkka, but against 5 heroes, they're going to be going in. The Ancient is under attack. Maybe and MMY should be able to get the job done. Meanwhile, we're going to have S4 just really try, and he wants to do something, but unfortunately, I don't think the effort is going to be enough. The payout, the Fortify, trying to buy themselves a little bit, but S4 gets a kill in the face, and the GG comes out as the Alliance Ancient does fall. So, what happened there, Winter? It seemed like Alliance could take this late. At 58 minutes in, LGD still secured the win.
I think the main problem for Alliance was